Get ready for the hottest takes in fashion. We've got Wendy Williams making a stunning comeback at New York Fashion Week, turning heads and declaring she feels like $1 zillion. She's back and fiercer than ever, proving her star power is undeniable. Then, we're taking you backstage for an exclusive look at the Elena Velez Spring 2026 ready-to-wear show. Get an intimate glimpse at the creativity and chaos that happens behind the scenes before the models hit the runway. Next, we're diving into the Glossy Podcast's recap of a surprisingly covered-up, color-free New York Fashion Week season. Hear from the experts as they break down the trends, the intimate shows, and the most memorable moments, including unexpected sponsorships. And finally, we're celebrating Harlem Fashion Week, where fashion meets culture. Discover how designers are making a statement and celebrating community. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Wendy Williams is back and feeling $1 zillion at New York Fashion Week. After stepping away from her iconic talk show, Wendy Williams made a dazzling return to the spotlight at Laquan Smith's New York Fashion Week show. Dressed head to toe in the designer's Fall/Winter 25 collection, she commanded attention as she arrived, turning the sidewalk into her personal runway. When asked about her current state, Williams flashed a radiant smile and declared she felt like $1 zillion. A sentiment met with cheers from fans and a flurry of camera flashes. This appearance not only highlights her enduring star power, but also her resilience, as she continues to navigate personal and legal matters. In related news, a judge has ordered Wendy Williams to undergo an early deposition in a lawsuit her guardian filed against A&E concerning the Lifetime documentary. The judge ruled that her dementia diagnosis does not render her unfit to testify, leaving the weight of her testimony to a jury. This deposition must occur by November 4th. Don't go anywhere, because the fashion world is buzzing with more than just designer collections. Get ready for an exclusive look backstage at Elena Velez's latest designs. Backstage at Elena Velez, a raw, unfiltered look at Fashion Week's cutting edge. New York Fashion Week is more than just the polished runway shows. It's a whirlwind of creativity, pressure, and meticulous detail that happens long before the audience sees the final product. Our exclusive access takes you behind the scenes of the Elena Velez Spring 2026 ready-to-wear show. Witness the controlled chaos as designers, stylists, and models collaborate to bring Velez's vision to life. From last-minute adjustments to the electric atmosphere as the show is about to begin, this is where the magic truly happens. It's a glimpse into the intense dedication and artistry that defines the modern fashion landscape. This behind-the-scenes peek offers a different perspective on the glamour, revealing the hard work and passion that fuels the industry. But what happens when the cameras turn off and the season winds down? We're breaking down the biggest trends and surprises from NYFW on the Glossy Podcast. The Glossy Podcast dissects a New York Fashion Week that traded color for conversation. This season's New York Fashion Week proved to be a departure from the norm, with many collections opting for a more muted palette. Senior fashion reporter Danny Parisi, editor-in-chief Jill Manoff, and international reporter Zofia Zwiglinska join forces on the Glossy Podcast to unpack the trends and moments that define the week. They discuss the shift towards smaller, more intimate shows, with brands leveraging unique formats and locations from coffee shops to private stores. The panel highlights the surprising lack of color across many collections and explores the continued prevalence of unconventional sponsorships, like Christian Siriano's collaboration with Capri Sun. Memorable moments included Zankov's vibrant splashes of color and Off-White's playful use of the New York Liberty mascot, Ellie the Elephant. Listen in as the Glossy team shares their on-the-ground insights and discusses which shows left the biggest impression, offering a comprehensive recap for fashion enthusiasts. And if you thought NYFW was the only fashion story in town, think again. Harlem Fashion Week is proving that culture and design are inseparable. Harlem Fashion Week, where design becomes culture and community takes center stage. Forget the exclusive enclaves of Manhattan. Harlem is proving itself a vital hub for fashion innovation, blending style with deep cultural roots. Harlem Fashion Week, HFW, celebrates this unique synergy, showcasing designers who make clothes that are intrinsically tied to culture and community. The HFW kicked off with a diversity on the runway panel discussion featuring Emmy-nominated host Nina Parker. Parker, who launched her own size-inclusive fashion line, shared her journey and her connection to Harlem, explaining, "I see women who look like me right down the street when I'm in Harlem, so I'm always going to gravitate to that." This sentiment underscores Harlem's role as a welcoming space for designers and audiences who seek representation. Another highlight was the Fashion Show, a community block organization event on West 120th Street. This free, outdoor presentation is a testament to accessibility in fashion, featuring local designers and neighborhood talent. The event, which included spoken word, music, and poetry, transformed the street into a runway that felt both grand and intimate. Even a power outage couldn't stop the show, as the audience's rhythmic clapping provided a beat for the models, showcasing the resilient spirit of the community. These events demonstrate Harlem's long-standing influence on fashion, from the Harlem Renaissance to the birth of hip-hop, proving that style is a powerful conduit for creativity, validation, and representation. That's a wrap on our fashion deep dive for today. Stay tuned for our quick recap and a big call to action to keep you plugged in. That's all the fashion news you need to know. Wendy Williams is back and feeling fabulous. We got an exclusive look backstage at Elena Velez. The Glossy Podcast broke down a surprisingly color-free NYFW, and Harlem Fashion Week proved that culture is always in style. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Flickly for more, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected.